Welcome everybody. Today we will be talking about web browsers. Web browsers allow us to retrieve information that is on the internet and displays it to us in a readable way. There are many different web browsers out there that you are free to use, but today we'll be going over the most popular ones. Google Chrome is the most popular currently with about 70% of people using it. Safari comes in at second with 20%. Firefox and Microsoft Edge each have about 3%, and Internet Explorer, who used to be the most popular web browser, is no longer supported at about sitting under 2%. So if it's what you still currently use, I advise that you take this time to stop using it. If you have it on your taskbar, right click, unpin. It's on your desktop, right click, and delete it. The majority of web browsers have the same features in the same places. So for simplicity, today we'll be going through our tutorial in Google Chrome. Just click it on the taskbar. Then we're brought to the Google Chrome main screen. At the top we have the address bar. And this is where we can travel to any web page we want. Two ways: you can either do it via Google search or by going directly to the website. Let's say we go to Sportsnet a lot. We want to expedite this process, make it faster and easier. We can add Sportsnet as a bookmark. It's really easy to do in Chrome. Just click the star on the right here, bookmark this tab, and we can either have it on the bookmarks bar, which is where Google Maps, YouTube, Gmail, and the Google Apps icon is, or if we don't want it right up there, displaying all the time, we can add it to other bookmarks, and then we can organize that. So we'll click on More. Let's create a new folder that goes under Other Bookmarks, and we'll title it Sports. Let's save it. Now, if we click on Other Bookmarks, go to Sports, see there's Sportsnet. Now, let's say we want to go to a different website, but still keep Sportsnet open. We can create a new tab by clicking the plus icon next to Sportsnet. And let's go to ESPN.com. Here we go. Say also want to go to ESPN a lot. We can favorite again, choose the sports folder, add it there. Now we have both. Because we have two tabs open at the same time, we can switch between the two very quickly. I advise against having hundreds of tabs open at once, but 4 or 5 will not hurt you. Next, a useful feature in Google Chrome is the ability to store your information with your Google or Gmail account. To log into that, click the little person icon in the top right. Then we'll go to Turn on Sync. It'll ask you to log in with your email address. This allows you to sync your bookmarks, history, passwords, and other settings across all your devices. Say you have multiple computers or on your phone. This allows that data to be saved to your account and be accessed anywhere. We'll get out of that. Now, say a while ago you visited a website, but you forget what it's called. You can go and view the internet history. So click on the 3 little dots here, the settings icon, and mouse over history. It shows some recent websites we've gone to. Let's click on history. You can also press Control plus H on the keyboard. So Control and H at the same time to get here immediately. It shows all the websites we visited. You can search in the history, try to find exactly what you want. It shows the time. So if you knew, I visited it yesterday around 12:30, you can find it easily that way. Say we want to clear our browser history. You can go click on Clear Browsing Data. You go either Basic, gives us most of the options we need, or Advanced gives us a few more. Don't need to go too much into that. Most of it is pretty self-explanatory, like passwords. Clears your password data. Most of the advanced settings you don't need to worry about too much. Basic is what we'll go with. Say you want to move all the websites in the last hour. Click on that at the top. Click Clear Data. Go back to history here. Doesn't show anything from today because I've only visited websites in the last hour. So now let's say you don't want this to come up at all. Say you're buying a Christmas present for your child or a birthday present for your girlfriend. We can go and enter incognito mode. To do that, we'll go to the three little dots again and click New Incognito Mode. Incognito mode doesn't save your browsing history, any login information to a website, or any information entered in a form on a web page, but your activity is still visible by your employer. So if you're at work and visiting a not safe for work site, incognito mode does not save you. We'll close that. Next, let's say we always want to go to ESPN. Just immediately, that's all we use the internet for, is for our sports. We can go create a link on our desktop. So we'll go minimize, click on this little link, click and hold, and we'll drag it over onto the desktop. And now we have a desktop shortcut to it. You might be wondering, why is that a Microsoft Edge icon? That is because we have not set our default browser yet. To set our default browser, we'll go to the little search icon in the bottom left, type in default, and then we get default apps. Then down here at web browser, we'll click on it, and then click Google Chrome. It'll change. We can now see that ESPN immediately opens up in Google Chrome. That mostly covers the basics of Google Chrome and web browsers in general. But there's one cool feature that I wanted to touch on. You can create a QR code of any website easily and quickly. All you need to do is right-click, then press Create QR Code for this page. Then you get a QR code. The QR code acts as a link to the web page. You can go pull up your smartphone camera, take a picture of it, and go directly to that website. What can this be used for? So many things. Say you have a personal website and want it on your business card. You can download that QR code, stick it on your business card. People can take a picture of it and learn more about you. If you are a restaurant, you should have your menu online. It will improve your sales dramatically, especially in the current situation of the world. If you do not have a website or a menu, you can contact us at Olympus, and we have people who can help you out and help get that set up for you. Our email is in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe to the channel. If you know anyone who you believe would benefit from this channel, a friend who always complains that they are bad with technology, it would be incredible if you shared it with them. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.